Welcome everybody again to Gloria's channel. Yes, my partner and I, we live currently, I'm originally from Nigeria, Africa, but currently reside in the UK and with my partner, and he happens to be a farmer, popularly known as the bowlerhat farmer. And why we were so concerned, considering where we are living, we live in the east of England, which is known as East Anglia. East Anglia. So it's funny. Some of this pronunciation, East Anglia. So because all what we could see or all what farmers produce, either wheat, sugar beet, barley, oats, rapeseed or maize, and all these things goes into processing. And why we are so concerned and why we are so concerned about the state of food and how our food are changing and what the effect as a result of that, what we see, we get obesity, heart pressures because of so many cancer on the rise and so many illnesses as a result of food. We are not getting quality food, meat and veg and dairy products. So we took on this mandate to go on a UK tour, and so this year, starting from February, we are currently on a UK tour to tour around the country to see meat farms. I'm currently on a dairy farm here in Exeter. Exeter is towards the west country of England. They all call them Wessex or whatever, Exeter, Somerset, Devon. So what do is our aim, or what do we tend to achieve? Because why, we see from where we are coming from, we have seen the state of which the farming sector has been desecrated. English, I'm trying. Desecrated, right? And so we took to it upon ourselves as a mission to go around the country, go from farmers to see what are their challenges, not just rely on what we hear on mainstream media, but to see the state of farming in the country. And I must say, to my greatest surprise, I'm impressed so far of what I'm seeing. However, they've still got their challenges, because from what we are, the feedbacks we are getting, some farmers are saying we are being pressured to feed our animals some food which is considered not safe for the animal itself and for human consumption. Secondly, they are experiencing strange things from their animals, which is very unusual. But I must say, in West Country here where I am, it's still a lot more better. You can still get access to food a lot more than people in East Anglia, from North London down to east of England, I must say. And we've also been to some parts in Wales where some farmers are being pressured and they have no alternative than to sell up their farmland lands. So my observation so far, from what I'm seeing here, you people still have access to food. But however, we must come together collectively, because this is where the power lies. The power lies in the masses, connecting the farmers to the buyers. How many people are ready to buy directly quality free food directly from a farmer? And the public hasn't let us down yet, because this is one question my partner asks in all his events. He does the talking, I do the behind the scenes stories, my observations on the road. And I must say, coming down from Somerton down to Exeter, I saw lots of, my observation is this, lots of independent farms, lots of animals on the field. To my greatest surprise, I haven't seen not one solar panels yet or wind turbine. Good, you people are still producing food. Lots of greengrocers, vegetables, green field. You still have your forest. There's one right opposite where I'm sitting here. You've still got a lot of dairy farms where you could get your cheese, you could get your all dairy product, butter and etc., milk, quality milk. That, I must say, hold on to what you have. For those who don't have, how do we start putting it? How do we start bringing animals back to the land? How do we start growing small farms gardens. This has all what our emphasis has always been. Grow your own little so that we can be self-sufficient. Because looking at the way they want to go about it, they just want everything to be coming into the country, which is not self-sufficient to me. In my own wisdom or thought of it, anything could happen. So there's nothing stopping us from growing our own. We've got land. Once you have land, you can grow things on it. You can rear your animals and all that. So it is a challenge for us. And somebody asked why we were in London. We have done a speech in London, I think twice. Yes. And the woman said she thinks these farming issues is with farmers in the UK alone. And I put out a question, I did a video and I put it out there. And I say, if you think this crisis is UK alone, or you are in outside UK and you are a farmer, or you know of a farmer, you're having such crisis, comment. And somebody comment from South America, another person comment from Hungarian in Europe. He said Hungary is known for a country that produces its own food, but now it's suddenly turned to desert. Because why? They are not producing food anymore. A lot of people are living farming. Currently in my home country, Nigeria, most of the states that produce food are being faced with threat of killings. Yes, because they're attacking the heritage seeds. They don't want people to go, more people to go into that industry. And somebody will be like, oh, you don't like development. Oh, you're just talking. I'm not just talking. We are going around the country and we are seeing things. We don't just sit down and follow what is on the media. We are going ourselves. We are on the move and we are seeing things with our eyes. And whatever I see, I screen record. If you follow my update, if you follow my post, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you could see it all about what I see. What I see, I bring to you. You be the judge. And some I couldn't put camera on their face because of they want to stay anonymous. I then speak on their behalf, but it's an interaction I've had with them and their observation. Thank you, everyone. It's still Gloria. Don't forget to follow us, like, comment, subscribe, share, follow us for more info. If you are, I'm still asking the question, if you are outside the UK, you're a farmer and you have some things you don't understand or is happening, don't just think they are coincidence. Kindly drop it, comment it. Let's share. That is why social media is there for. Let's be able to communicate with one another at the snap of our hands to know what is happening and possible solution. I am for possible solutions out there, and I believe there are lots of people, thousands of people who want solutions, who are asking what is the next step, what do we do in order to keep eating this quality chemical free food we have been eating. If you are for that, kindly share your thought or let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow my partner too at the bowlerhat farmer. He does most of the speaking. He has the wealth of experience. I happen to be a passionate being for healthy lifestyle currently with him, and he told me this is what his heart desire is. And I said, honey, I'm being a health passionate being for health. I will support you on this, and we are out here. Thank you for the beautiful people who have made this our aspiration come true, who put us up for bed and breakfast, who donate, send into donations for us to keep us going on this tour. Thank you and God bless you all. It's OG Speaks.